Before continuing further, do subscribe to the channel and hit the like button now. Thank you. Let's continue. The story opens with the Mini Explorers, Jane Franklin, Frank Han, Emily, Douglas, and their guide Professor Hodgkinson, arriving at a beach in Australia. They are filled with excitement as Professor Hodgkinson briefs them on the wonders of the Great Barrier Reef and the importance of protecting marine ecosystems. The explorers dive into the water, amazed by the vibrant coral reefs and colorful fish. However, as they swim further, they begin to notice that many corals are turning white and dying. Professor Hodgkinson explains coral bleaching and how pollution and climate change are threatening the reef's survival. The team realizes the urgency of their mission. As they explore further, they find a large sea turtle tangled in an old fishing net. Emily spots it first, and the group rushes over to help. Each explorer plays a role. Frank Han uses his pocket knife to carefully cut the net, while Jane Franklin and Douglas hold the turtle steady. After rescuing the turtle, they follow it as it swims away. Along the way, they notice more signs of trouble. Fish populations have dwindled, and parts of the reef are eerily quiet. Professor Hodgkinson becomes worried, suspecting there might be another factor beyond pollution harming the reef. Following the turtle, they discover a hidden underwater cave. Inside, strange, glowing creatures light up the cave walls. The explorers are mesmerized, but realize this part of the reef is untouched by the damage outside. Could the cave hold the secret to saving the reef? Deep inside the cave, they stumble upon barrels of toxic waste hidden under the sand, leaking chemicals into the water. The realization hits them hard. Illegal dumping has been poisoning the reef. Just then, they hear voices outside. The dumpers are returning. The team has to act fast. They grab a piece of the leaking barrel for evidence and swim as fast as they can out of the cave. The illegal dumpers, realizing they've been discovered, chase after them. It's a tense underwater escape. The explorers make it to the surface, only to be met with a sudden and violent ocean storm. They scramble onto their boat, but the storm makes navigation nearly impossible. The dumping criminals are close behind in another boat. Now they must outrun both the storm and the criminals. During the storm, the explorers spot dolphins struggling in the turbulent waters. Despite the danger, they can't leave the animals behind. Working together, they use their boat to guide the dolphins toward safety, all while staying ahead of the dumpers. Douglas comes up with a clever plan to lead the dumpers into a dangerous part of the reef known for its shallow waters and jagged rocks. The criminals, too focused on catching the explorers, follow them and get stuck. The storm calms as the explorers sail to safety. Back on shore, the explorers contact the authorities, showing them the evidence they collected. Local environmental agencies take over the case, and the dumpers are arrested. The team is celebrated for their bravery and quick thinking. Weeks later, the explorers return to the reef to check on its recovery. With the dumping stopped and cleanup efforts underway, they see new coral growth and more fish returning. The reef is slowly healing, thanks to their efforts. The explorers reflect on the adventure and what they've learned. Protecting the environment isn't just about stopping pollution, it's about working together, making brave decisions, and always being curious. They realized that their journey wasn't just about saving the reef, but also about understanding the importance of teamwork, compassion, and responsibility for the planet. They encouraged the audience to be protectors of the ocean, too. The Mini Explorers looked directly at the audience, delivering a message about ocean conservation. They explained simple ways to protect the oceans, like reducing plastic use, participating in beach cleanups, and spreading awareness about ocean conservation. The explorers motivate viewers to take small steps every day to make a difference. The video ends with a hopeful look towards the future. The explorers imagine a world where coral reefs are thriving, marine life is abundant, and the oceans are healthy. They see themselves and others working together to ensure this future becomes a reality. If you loved this story, please give us a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel, Learn, for more captivating tales. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.